This is crazy. I can't even believe we're pregnant. We've been hiding this for a minute, you guys.
Sebas wasn't even born yet. Erika was pregnant. You were pregnant with
I was
Sebas.
like at the end of my pregnancy. Question number 2. When did you guys find out? 3, 2, 1.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. It's Nero
And Erika, and today we're going to be answering all your guys' most asked questions about our pregnancy, baby. Guys, so crazy. We announced last week on Friday. This will probably be up by this Friday.
Hopefully.
This is crazy. I can't even believe we're pregnant. I feel like it feels surreal.
Surreal. We've been hiding for months.
Like crazy. Look. This is baby. And excuse the crusty nails. I'm going to get them done tomorrow. Sorry I couldn't have fresh nails for the video, but this is our baby. We already heard the heartbeat. We know the due date, so let's get into it.
Probably gonna be a long video. So I got my drink.
I should have got the snacks or whatever. Camila did start school this week, so we have like an hour before we have to go pick her up. I'm so excited to see my baby, but let's get started in your guys' questions.
Oh, also Sebas is sleeping. If you guys are wondering where Sebas is at, he's over there knocked out.
He's probably gonna wake up mid-video because he's been sleeping for a good hour and a half, I think. I did a video the other day on my TikTok and I asked everybody what are questions you guys have. So I wrote a list of everybody's questions and I'm so excited to get into it. I'm excited to talk about this. I feel like we've been hiding it for so long that I'm just like, let's get into it.
Fun fact, when we started social media, Cami was already, I wanna say 2.
She was 2.
So she was actually about Sebas' age, maybe a little younger. Sebas wasn't even born yet. Erika was pregnant. You were pregnant with
I was
Sebas.
like at the end of my pregnancy when we started. We've never experienced a pregnancy on like social media, vlogging, like nothing about pregnancy, nothing. Because we started off, I don't know if you guys remember, but like the Toxico videos, so we would never put the kids in the videos or anything. The most they would be is in the back seat while we were like going off on each other. Obviously then we switched our content and we're so excited to bring you guys baby number 3 and just go along this journey with you guys. So let's go ahead and get started.
Question number 1, was it a planned pregnancy?
I feel like it was kind of planned, kind of not, right? I got off my birth control, I want to say in January, because I feel like we kind of figured it was time for us to maybe this year, the next year, start thinking of having another baby, because Sebas just turned 3, Camila's 5, so it was just kind of like, they just both turned the next age. So he just turned 3, she turned 5, and we were like, it might be time for us to start thinking, like, if we wait too long, they're gonna get so much older than the baby, you know? So I got off my birth control, but we never were like actually like checking and like seeing if we were gonna get pregnant and stuff. We were just like telling God's hands, whenever it's God's timing, it's God's timing.
And whenever it happened, it happened.
And that's exactly what happened. I think I took a pregnancy test a month before we actually found out, right? But it came out negative. I was like, okay, that's fine. Like, if this is not my time, then this is not my time. And I had only taken it because my period was late, like for 2 days. So I took it, nothing. And yeah, so I would consider it kind of planned, right?
Yeah, I would say
but like
50-50.
unexpected at the same time. I think we were both super shocked when it actually happened.
We knew it would happen eventually.
Yeah, we just didn't know when.
So I don't even think you track your
No, I don't track anything. I would just use my birth control and just hope for the best. And we weren't doing anything to protect ourselves anymore, so it was like basically like a planned pregnancy, but just we didn't know when it would happen, if that makes sense. Question number 2. When did you guys find out? We've been hiding this for a minute, you guys. I'm gonna have to check my photos because I need to see when we found out. I feel like so many people were shocked in my video when I said we've been knowing since June. I just don't know exactly when in June. Hold on. They were like, June, girl, you're fake. I have the exact photo of when we found out. The little pregnancy test, it said pregnant, and it's from June 17th. So I was supposed to get my period around June 13th. I didn't get it, and we took a pregnancy test. We went to Target, and I was like, babe, I think it's time. It is now August 19th.
If you haven't watched the video already, I'm gonna just put the video right here of how our reaction was when we found out.
Okay, you guys, so we're secretly in the bathroom taking a pregnancy test, hoping Camila and Sebas do not hear in case this is positive, or if it's negative, I don't know what we're doing. But we went to Target today, we got a test, and I just, oh, now me holding it wrong. See, now I forgot because of how long it's been since we haven't taken one of these.
It's like 9 o'clock at night right now. Let's do this.
Okay, ready? Okay, so let's open it. I'm scared. We have to check it in like 3 minutes, I think. Oh my God, I'm nervous. If like we are, you guys, this would change our life so much. Like the kid's been asking for a sibling. My period's like 5 days late now, so that's the reason we're taking it. Oh my God, I'm nervous. I feel like I'm just talking and yapping because of how nervous I am.
Yapping, I see her shaking, so.
It's because I feel like this would be such a cool like adventure to have with our kids. It's gonna make me emotional, man, because Gami's finally gonna get the baby that she wants. Okay, you guys, I think we're gonna go ahead and check it. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. Oh my god.
But yeah, that was our reaction. We were in shock, I want to say, right?
Definitely. I think we didn't think it was gonna happen that quick.
But not unexpected. It was just like, wow, like
I think
shocked.
just surprised. Yeah, like, oh my god, like it really happened.
wow.
Like we're gonna give our kids another sibling.
Around that time also, Cami and Seba started sleeping in their own rooms, and we potty trained Sebas.
Everything was falling in line, like
Yeah.
literally.
So automatically we were like, oh, well, now the kids are getting more independent. Cami's also gonna be starting school this year. Sebas is 3. That means if we were to have a baby between this date to this date, Sebas is already 3, so that's 3 years automatically apart, right?
Yeah, almost 4 because
Almost
it takes
4
9
now.
months to even have the baby. So
Cook.
I think we were honestly thinking of trying, like, not that we weren't like protecting ourselves, but I think in our heads we thought like maybe towards next year, right? Like we'll actually focus on trying or track whatever the periods and all that stuff. I always knew my period's always been super normal. Like ever since I got my first period, I always get it on the same day of every month. Like literally when I start getting it, it's always pretty much in the middle of the month. That's why I kind of had a feeling that I might be pregnant.
We didn't even cry, right? We held our tears in.
I think it was a little more excitement.
It was,
like,
yeah.
Obviously you can cry of excitement too.
We were tears,
Yeah,
for sure.
definitely a few shedded tears right there, but
We cried when Cami went to school.
yeah, so bad, you guys. Like that was bad. My baby. I think it was more we were just excited, like shocked, and just
Happy.
ready to tell the kids, but we couldn't even tell them right away.
So next question is, what symptoms do you have or have you had? That's
Okay,
a you
so-
question.
I was
That's a
about to
you-
say, I feel like this is a question kind
For
of like
you.
that I should answer.
Uh-huh.
So I feel like the first thing that made me kind of think I might be pregnant was I had very tender breasts. Remember, like we could barely like. No, wait, that's so bad.
So
Sorry.
they're just sensitive.
Yeah, I was just really sensitive. Like even in the shower, if the water would touch too much, like it would just hurt. And I told Nero, I'm like, that's like such a common pregnancy symptom. Obviously, it's way better now, but that was at the beginning. Then I feel like I had a tiny bit of nausea, right? Like
That's cool. For
it
sure.
was just smells, pero nunca me vomito or like nothing. I don't throw up, like nothing. It's just like I just gag. But I feel like that's getting better now too, right?
It has been getting
And I've never actually thrown up like in this pregnancy, thank God. And I've always had pretty simple pregnancies, right? I feel like I've gotten blessed by God that I always have pretty easy pregnancies and I don't get that many symptoms. I feel like another pregnancy symptom that I had at the beginning, remember I was tired a lot?
Yeah.
For like a week straight, I was just so tired, but I couldn't even go to sleep because the kids and just like everything. Camila wasn't in school yet. Like I didn't have time to nap and we were working. So I just wouldn't go to sleep, but I was really tired. Like I felt my body like just exhausted. But that went away also. And I feel like right now, I told Nero yesterday, right? What did I tell you?
You told me you've been on your stuff. You like waking up early.
Yeah, no, yeah. Do I even act pregnant? Like I feel like we don't even, I don't know. It doesn't even seem like there's a baby in here, but there is. Like,
Well, that's what's crazy
We're
about it too
chilling.
is that like the months we were hiding the pregnancy, we kind of like took it as like if Erika wasn't pregnant in a way,
yeah.
like a
No,
mental
for
thing,
sure.
right?
Especially because we waited so long to tell the kids that we were just pretending, like we would just act like it wasn't even a thing really. Only me and him knew, and up to our first ultrasound and everything.
It got more real.
Yeah, I feel like that's when it got more real. We told the kids right after that when we actually had physical like pictures, confirmation and everything. Because I waited a little while to go to the doctor too, because my insurance and all that, it's just a lot. I feel like those are my only symptoms though, right?
Yeah, you haven't.
I
yeah.
haven't really had any others.
And it's not even like those symptoms weren't even nothing major.
No, the nausea was like minor nausea.
Cause
Like,
she's never thrown up in any of the 2 pregnancies with the kids, and so far so good right now. Also
yeah,
with this one.
this baby's been great to me.
This pregnancy.
God just blesses me, I swear, with like great pregnancies. Someone asked, "Is this your last child?"
Is it?
Ask Nero that because he wants hella kids.
Answer it.
No, guys, this is not our last child. I think since we got together, I feel like we always knew we wanted a big family, right?
Yeah. Well, Erika comes from a big family.
I do. I think
Erika
it's 6 of us.
I think you don't even know.
I don't even know. My mom has so many kids, you guys. Like, it's crazy. Literally, my little sister, my youngest sister, is Kami's age. That's how little my mom.
Yeah,
we're pregnant together.
That's another fun fact. Sorry for cutting you off.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
That's another fun fact though, that Erika and her mom were pregnant at the same time.
With Kami, when I was pregnant with Kami, she was
Yeah.
having my little sister. How many kids do you want? Tell them how many kids do you want? Because you're over here acting like you don't know how many you want, and you've been saying this for like.
Well, we're halfway there. I want 6.
He is insane, you guys.
Okay, but tell how many you want.
I've always said 4 or 5. I'm fine with either number, and it's pretty close to his, so I feel like I would just be down to give the 6. Also, I feel like when your kids start getting a little older, you naturally just crave like another baby in the family. It was a little hard thinking of even having another baby though, a little, because the kids are so independent now, and it's just so many differences that it made it hard to even think of having another one, but also it was kind of easy to think of having another one because like we said, we wanted a big family. We are getting closer up there in age.
No, we're not.
We're 26, guys, so we did want to like obviously have all our kids by 30, which honestly right now I don't think that's gonna happen because we waited too long for this 3rd baby, but that's totally fine. Whenever God thinks we need our kids and we deserve to get them, then that's when we'll have them.
Next question, how did the kids react?
1, 2, 3, open the gift. What is it? What is it?
It's a baby.
It's gonna be us. Mommy's pregnant. You're having a baby. You're happy? What do you want it to be, a girl, boy? You guys are happy? I'm so happy, you guys. She's been wanting this for so long. She asked me all the time, but I kept telling her not yet, not yet, not yet. Okay, so as you guys can see, Camila was just like over the top. She was excited. I feel like for a second too, she was confused at the beginning. Like, who's pregnant? Who's this baby? You know, whose baby is this? After that video was filmed, we filmed our actual announcement, right?
Yes.
And she was so happy, right? Like, she was just grabbing my stomach. She was hugging my stomach. She was getting the baby flowers. Like, she was so excited. I think it just took like a few minutes to kick in.
Obviously, I feel like she knows more than Sebas. Sebas, I feel like he's still a baby.
Yeah.
He does understand. I feel like by him just looking at ultrasound pictures or like a little baby thing, I don't think he would know right away like what that is.
No.
So, I mean, we explained it to him. Cami explained it to him because Cami apparently knows about ultrasound pictures. Yeah, like right now, Sebas is real happy also. And Cami, we just catch her sometimes just looking at Erika's stomach, just feeling her stomach.
If I even touch my stomach for any reason, like if I'm putting on a shirt and I touch my stomach, she's like, Mommy, what are you touching? Are you touching the baby? Like, everything is centered around the baby for her. Like, she gets so happy. She loves the baby so much already. But I feel like Sebas is still in that etapa of his life. He knows what's going on, but like he doesn't, right? Like, I don't think he realizes that there's actually gonna be like a live baby coming out.
And Cami's naturally more sweet. Sebas is sweet too, don't get me wrong, but he is more of a little troublemaker. Like yesterday, we were outside in the backyard and Sebas was randomly bringing Erika flowers, little flowers.
He does that every day, actually.
But he was saying for you and for the baby. So he is sweet.
He knows what's going on. I just don't think he realizes there's actually gonna be a baby. Kami, let's not forget to mention that Kami was asking us for a sibling for like a year now. Like, seriously, like a year. She's been asking me, Mommy, when are you gonna give us a baby? Like, Mommy, I want a baby. There was a point where she would ask me like every single day, right?
Oh, and she was super obsessed with the fake pregnancy belly that we have, right? She would make you wear it every single day.
She would try to make me wear it every single day, and now ever since we told her we're pregnant, she doesn't even ask me to wear it, even though I don't have like the biggest stomach yet. She is gonna be the best big sister. I know Sebas is gonna be amazing also. He's a sweetheart. He's super smart. Until maybe he sees my stomach growing or the baby kicking, maybe I think then he'll understand. But it is crazy to think there's a whole baby in your stomach. Why am I saying that?
You're cooking.
Like, if I haven't done it already 2 times. But anyway, when is your guys' due date? We do know the due date, you guys. We went to the doctor already twice. Got confirmation 2 times. Our due date is, do you know?
February.
Yeah. Our due date is February 18th. I'm so excited. I always have my babies about 2 weeks before that though. I'm not taking the February 18th too serious, but I mean, every child is different.
January baby?
Yeah, like the end of January. For sure. For some reason, I always go into labor like at 38 weeks. I don't know why. It's just been a thing with Cami and Sebas. And the lady did tell me at the first ultrasound, okay, the baby's measuring maybe like 4 or 5 days ahead. She's like, we're just gonna go off your period because that's usually what doctors do. So I was like, okay, perfect. Like, I'll do whatever you guys want because either way, I don't really, like I said, believe in the actual due date. Camila's due date was July 21st, and then she was born July 17th. And Sebas had a due date of like May 23rd. What did I say?
17.
Oh, 7th, you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm like so into the question that I'm not even listening to what I'm saying. And then Sebas' birthday is May 18th, right? Okay, I'm like, because I have so many numbers in my head right now.
May, July.
Yeah. Sebas' birthday is May 18th. And I think his due date was closer to like the end of May, right?
I remember in the 20s for sure.
Yeah, the 20 something. But yeah, we did go in early and we ended up having him. When do you think the baby will be born? Like around what day? Due date is February 18th. Let's just take a guess. This wasn't even a question.
Okay, so we're both gonna take a guess.
We'll come back to this and see.
I'm gonna say February 3rd.
Okay. I'm gonna say February 7th.
Like, what if we're getting ready to give birth on the 3rd, but you hold it in till the 7th?
Hey, there's no way
No.
for me to hold it in that long. I've actually had super easy births where I literally go in and I'm out of giving birth like maybe, I think with Camila it took me 3 hours, and with Sebas we got there at 11. I had him by 1.
Sebas was in and out like fast.
Like crazy.
I want to say the actual labor of Sebas was less than an hour. It was less than 30 minutes for sure.
It was super
Like by the time they gave, well, no, you didn't even get the needle with Sebas, right?
I didn't end up getting my full epidural because I was in the process of getting it, and I just felt like I had to push so bad. Like I could not no more, and I was just like, I feel like I have to push right now. Like I feel like I almost have to poop. And then they're like, hold on, let's have the doctor come in, because like, what do you mean you have to poop? And then he comes in, he's like, she's ready to push, and then they just call him back in the room because he couldn't be in there, right? Like
for the epidural. Yeah, no.
And then he comes back in and they get to having me push. And yeah, he was out like, I want to say like maybe 15 minutes.
It was quick. Like, trust me. I think Erika pushed a maximum of 6 pushes.
Yeah,
I swear.
It's been
it
super
was that quick. It was
I've gotten so
yes.
lucky. God has blessed me so much with like both of my pregnancies. Camila too, it didn't take a long time. I think it took like 15 minutes also. I was there for a little longer. Like I said, I was there for 3 hours. And with Sebas, I think it was like 2 or 1.5. Honestly, I don't even know. It was so quick. But I also wait a while till I go to the hospital. Like I don't go at the first dolor. I wait till like I'm in physical pain.
What were you when we got to the hospital with Sebas? You were already dilated.
I think I was 6.5.
You were like, yeah, I was gonna say
I was
5.
6.5 centimeters dilated.
I feel like I slept wrong. This.
Bro, because Nero's been using my pregnancy pill. Tell them the truth. I used it one night and I slept so uncomfortable. And then he was like, wait, let me use it. And he literally grabbed it, started using it, and he has not stopped using it since.
Okay, so this pregnancy pillow we've had since Camila. Right? I bought it for Erika.
He ordered
for
it
Camila.
for me, yeah.
We've been keeping it for that long. Like, it's been with us. Yeah, just the other day we brought it upstairs. Put it on. I'm looking at our bed because I see it right there. Put it on our bed. Erika used it for about a few nights, right?
I think like 1 or 2 nights, and I was like,
it was a few. And then after that,
used it for a month.
Wait.
Talking about it a few days ago.
Wait, after that, we went to Lollapalooza. It's an event in Chicago. We stayed at a hotel. Erika was in love with the bed, the pillows. Like, she slept comfortable, right?
So good. I didn't wake up not once. And here I be waking up like 3 times every night.
Right away, Erika was like, no, we need a new mattress. We need new pillows, blah, 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 etc. She goes and buys new pillows, which they're pretty comfortable. And she didn't want nothing to do with the pregnancy pillow anymore, so I ended up just taking it, and I sleep on it now.
And now you're uncomfortable.
Yeah, because the freaking pillow's like this.
Yeah,
thick.
it lifts you.
So yeah, I'm like,
that was a random like segment.
Will you guys be having a gender reveal? What does that mean? Does that mean like a party, or does that mean?
I think a party.
A party? Okay.
I feel like we haven't really decided if we want to do a big party or we want to just kind of do something intimate with the kids. I don't know. What do you think? I feel like we haven't even like talked about this, which is crazy because right now already gonna be 14 weeks tomorrow. So this is something that we should low-key start like planning if we're gonna do, because I'm gonna wait till my anatomy scan to know the gender. So I have like 6 weeks. I still have time, but I feel like it's gonna come around like super quick because time just flies.
Speaking about the gender reveal, we did Gami's. It was a boy. Weeks later, we find out it's a girl.
We found out at 31 weeks with Gami that she was actually a girl. We thought she was a boy the whole time.
For weeks.
It sucked. My tia was the reason that we found out, because she was doing the baby shower and she asked me, oh, mija, like, do you want me to put centro de mesa pictures like of the baby? Like, do you have any? I didn't have any besides like these, right? So I was like, I don't really want those. I'm like, let's go to like the places where you could see the face, because I knew that at like 30 weeks you could get face pictures. Then what happened?
They're like 3D, 4D picture things. Yeah. We're over here telling the ultrasound techs, yeah, we're happy it's a baby boy. He. We're dropping all these he bombs. She's kind of giving us small talk.
She was like, give me 1 second. And then she like leaves, right? And she calls somebody else. Yeah. They come in and they leave the room. And that's when she comes back. And what does she tell us?
Yeah, she told us that no, it was a girl. And that was the same place we went to the first time for that ultrasound. So luckily that time they ended up not charging us for that session. So basically they gave us a free session for messing up the first time.
Which was good, but I feel like we had already bought so many things.
We
were
had a lot
just
of boy
thinking it
stuff.
was a boy. And not that we really wanted a boy or whatever. We were happy with whatever God gave us, but it did suck because we were like the whole time, oh, the baby boy, like this and that. So when we found out that Gami was
so
a girl,
guilty.
we were so guilty, right? We felt so bad. We went to the store right away, started buying stuff for girls. I had to tell everybody because the baby shower was like on Friday, and I think this was like a Tuesday, right? I had to tell everybody my tia had to change the freaking baby shower, like, what are those called? The invitations. She had to change the baby shower invitation to say it was a girl. Yeah, it was just so crazy. So with Sebas, we got the blood test, and I feel like maybe I should get the blood test.
Hey, it would be iconic if they messed up again.
No. That is not iconic for me. Gami's so adamant on the baby being a girl. Like, she wants a girl so bad, and I feel like Sebas goes with whatever Gami says. He's like, girl, I want a baby sister, this and that. So imagine we told him the wrong one, and then it comes out a boy. You're like,
no,
the opposite.
That would be bad.
I thought you were gonna say that would be good.
No.
No.
Wait, but we haven't even answered the question. Are we having a gender reveal?
Well, I don't know. What do you think?
Don't know yet.
This time around, like with Sebas and Cami, we were having them like in the summertime. But right now we're about to go into the fall, so everything's gonna get a little harder to do parties.
Yeah, February, it's still snowing over here.
It is. It's super cold at that time. I don't know, you guys. We don't know. We'll answer this question later on. Where you guys will see the gender reveal.
If you guys have opinions, let us know down in the comments. Maybe that could like
or like different
lead
ideas.
us, a certain way.
We almost gotta go for Gami! We've been talking for so long. We've been yapping. What's something you're most excited about with this pregnancy?
I feel like it's just a whole different journey, like I was saying. Obviously different than when we first had Gami, because Gami was the firstborn. Even when we had Sebas was the first boy. I think just seeing the kids, how they're gonna be around their sibling, is gonna be what's gonna excite me the most.
I definitely agree with you, and I love your answer. And I also feel like how he's saying this is a whole different chapter in our life. Like, we're so lucky and blessed to be able to stay home with our kids. Nero, at the time when I got pregnant with both of them, right? And I had both of them, he was working. With Sebas, he stopped working pretty much a little after he was born, right? Maybe when he was like 1. But still, I'm so excited to be able to have him there like the whole time in the newborn stage. Him not having to go to work. And I'm super excited to see the kids just like interact with the baby. Because they're so much older. Camila, like Nero said, when Sebas was born, she was like a year and 9 months. She didn't really grasp the concept that much, right? I feel like she was so confused when we brought Sebas home. Like, why is this baby here, right? And so she got used to him, and now obviously they're like best friends ever. Like, they love each other so much. And also, when we had both of the kids, we lived at Nero's grandma's house. So we were living like in a 1-bedroom, 1 sala, and like a bathroom upstairs. Luckily, they let us live there. Yeah. And so like now we have our whole house. I feel like it's just gonna be so different for us. Just how it's like a new journey for you guys to see us pregnant. It's kind of a new time in our life too to be pregnant. So it's gonna be so exciting, right? Even when I give birth, she's still gonna have like 2 months of school. I know she's gonna be mad as hell. She gotta go to school.
Yeah, because with Gami and Sebas, I was working overnights at the hospital. That's when the babies wake up in the middle of the night and you're already tired. You crash out.
And then he would, like he's saying, he would go to work, so I would just basically stay with both of them, right?
Yeah.
And then he would come home, and obviously he was super tired, so he'd go to sleep. We've gotten lucky, had a great baby, so it wasn't like super hard, but definitely it can get to you like at the beginning of the newborn stage and everything. Yeah, I'm just super excited to have him along like with me like the whole time, and just like the kids see their baby. I don't know. We got super lucky, and Nero's grandparents were there, and his grandma's always been amazing. Like, she would help me. She'd bring me like avena. She'd bring me the hot chocolate. I hate avena, and she would want to make me.
She's not a fan of.
Yeah, she would be like, "Mija, te la tienes que tomar." Yeah, I would make Nero drink it, you guys. Don't tell his grandma.
I love hot chocolate. I drink it.
Yeah, I was just over it. Like, they wanted me to do the cuarentena and like all this stuff. But with Sebas, I feel like it was more easy. I feel like they got the hint that like I wasn't probably gonna do that. I would like to go like to the parks for walks, like maybe like a week or 2 after having him, because I feel like it was just like a de-stressor. Like, I would just get out the house for a little, get some air. Because like I said, we were stuck such in a small space where it can get not depressing, but just like you can get in your head, and like, you know, I wanted to have the best environment for the kids, for our relationship, for everything. So we would go out on walks, like right, we would get out the house. Yeah,
that was right around the time too we were starting social media.
Yeah,
we're always
we
at the park, right?
Yeah,
walking.
That's That's crazy, huh?
I know.
And now we're gonna have a baby. We're like really on social media now. To answer your guys' question, I feel like this pregnancy, not that it's the most exciting, like we've loved both of our kids and all our pregnancies have been amazing, but I feel like it's just a different journey like in our whole
There
life.
you go.
Like we're at a different time in our life, right? I feel like. I feel like we're so prepared to have this baby. Like this baby, I don't know, like I'm just excited to see everything with this pregnancy, right?
What do you guys think it will be? A boy or a girl?
I don't know. Since Camila started school and he's been so emotional, so many people have been saying like the baby's gonna be a girl because when the dad gets emotional. Mind you guys, Nero does not cry like at all in our relationship. Like he's never, I think I've seen him cry like 2 times. And with Camila going to school, he got so emotional and people are saying it's because of the pregnancy and like all this stuff. So I don't know, I'm leaning more towards girl, but I would be really shocked if it was a boy. I'm not
If it was a
gonna
boy,
lie.
I'd be shocked too.
Right? But I feel like we'd be happy with whatever God gives us. Yeah, even Camila, I feel like she wants a girl so bad, but I feel like she would be so happy even if it was a boy. It's her sibling, like she loves Sebas. Like Sebas is her everything. He loves Camila so much. But I feel like in my head, I think it might be a girl, but I don't know. I don't know.
I'm on the same page with Erika. I'm already getting emotional thinking of Cami because she's at school.
Stop, babe. Are you emotional, man? Calm down. It's okay. We're about to pick her up in 10 minutes.
Like 10, 20 minutes.
I know. Okay, ready?
Sebas!
Papa,
Come save me,
he's
Sebas.
been knocked out.
It's cause see that's the thing with Sebas. He's been waking up
With
these last
Cami.
days with Cami. He doesn't. He's not even going to school.
He
So
doesn't need to
even
wake
have to
up.
wake up. Yeah. But he decides to wake up. El Don wants to wake up and get dressed with Cami.
He wants to do everything. I think he wants to even go to school here.
Yeah.
I feel like he's just in that era. The last and final question though is, will y'all vlog the birth of the new baby? I'm assuming like a birth vlog for YouTube. I mean, I think it would be something I'd be down for. Like I love watching birth vlogs. Like towards the end of the pregnancies, I always go and watch them, right? To scare myself. I don't know why I do that, but even though I feel like I'm not even scared, like, but it does obviously always where you and your mom and stuff. I feel like I would be down to do it. I don't know. Let us know if that's something you guys would like to see us do, and we'll definitely consider it.
Well, I would love to do that. We could always look back at that moment.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
I don't know. I wonder if some hospitals are strict.
I
with
think
that.
some are. That's the issue.
I
Or
just
like
wear
some
the,
nurses don't
just
want to
wear
be
the
in
metas.
So yeah, let us know if that's something you guys would like to see, and I think we'll definitely consider doing that. I'm already thinking so much about when I actually go give birth because Cami and Sebas, we're gonna have to be away from them for a whole day. Cami's already saying like, I want to go with you guys, but it's like, you can't, babe.
Yeah, 'cause that's the thing too. Some hospitals don't let you bring your kids in. Like I was telling Erica, when we give birth with the kids, we couldn't bring the kids into that room. But she says that some hospitals do, right?
I think the new doctor that I'm going to a whole new OB and everything, and gynecologist, and on there it said that you could bring them, but only like during visiting hours. That at night they have to obviously go. Those are all your guys' questions though that you guys had. If you guys have any other ones, let us know in the comments. Maybe we'll do a part 2 towards like the end of the pregnancy. I feel like we've been yapping for so long.
I know.
It's literally time to go get Cami. I'm so excited to see her though.
Also, let us know if you guys want us to do any other types of videos, maybe some pregnancy videos,
Yes.
anything. Just let us know down in the comments. We'll read all the comments. We'll try to reply to every single comment. Yeah, I'm so excited of this new chapter.
I know, me too. And I'm sorry if I was like talking over you the whole time. I really like when I get into like my yap sessions, like I talk a lot.
No, I was
Like-
talking over you sometimes too.
No, I feel like we're kind of both doing it, but I don't even care. Like, it's fine. Give us more video ideas, like Nero said. We love you guys so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys next time. Huh?
Bye.
Bye.
Sebas, are you ready to go? We gotta pick up Cami. No? Oh. Like we said, Sebas was knocked out here the entire time, and it's about time to go get Cami. You wanna go or no? You don't wanna go?